Eugene, the humane, electric ending facilitator. A chair so powerful, it takes the sinner back to God. Oh, come around, come around, come around. Bring the children to the front. They're about to watch history as this poor unfortunate Mr. Wilson J. McDaniels, guilty of murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry, atones for his sins and future sinners through the warm, peaceful embrace of electricity. Not the savagery of a hanging or the brutality of a firing squad. No, 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 no. This is execution the way God intended it. Peacefully, calmly, and cleanly. There. Our subject is ready. Have you any last words, Mr. McDaniel? There. You're going to be in a better place. Stay calm. Breathe deep and repent, for you will be moved to a better realm. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the calm removal of this man's existence! Incredible! He's nearly dead! So humane! Ah! Oh, his life may have been troubled, but his passing is peaceful.
Kill him already.
Somebody shoot me, please.
Oh, let's get out. You don't seem overly humane to me.
I think it's mighty fine.
Oh, for the love of God! Someone help!
Never seen anything like that. No, this can't be real.
Mind how you go.
Move!
Beg your pardon.
Who do you think you are?
One moment, please. This
Hey.
is extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Ephemeral, you want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist.
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Heard they had to carry the preacher out of the saloon the other day. Oh?
Animal! What is wrong with you? You're about to witness true justice in action. When a beautiful young lady ridiculed your disfigurement.
Disfigurement?
You murdered her in cold blood. For your awful vanity and pride, you will pay. You'll pay all right.
She'll die ugly as she lives.
Any last words before the noose?
That ugly bitch deserved what she got.
Enough! Cool. There he goes. I heard the next man. Cruel and abhorrent behavior will not stand in this country. Justice won this battle, but the war is far from over. Heed these words.
Enjoy the show, if that's possible. It's
What's this show, then?
Mr. Charles Chatternay. Go and see for yourself, but don't blame me.
I just don't like how much time you're spending with the man is all.
Just wait until you see his work. It's very progressive.
Well, I'm not so very sure how I feel about progression. Paintings or otherwise.
Come on. You won't have seen the like of it before. I promise.
Maybe that's a good thing.
I think that it's Greek.
Mister?
Or could be Roman.
That's far too modern for my tastes.
Mr. Chardonnay, he's just a terror. It's making me blush.
I find the brushwork baffling. What's he trying to represent aside from a filthy mess?
It's a...
Howdy, ma'am.
You know.
I'm sorry,
I have to
don't
say,
know.
life is pretty good.
Well, let's just say, I can't say. Not in mixed company.
Look at these idiots.
Excuse me, Mr. Chatterley. Couldn't you have painted some drawers on her?
Madame, I paint her in her natural state, as she was and will be in paradise.
There's nothing natural about that.
Clothes are civilization, repression, death. To be naked is to be free, innocent, alive. Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Well, that explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Hey, you got a picture of my wife here. In her delicates.
Henry, is that your behind? Why would you be showing it to that man?
That's my mama. As nude as the day she was born.
Stop looking at my husband's buttocks.
Stop looking at my mama.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have exposed herself like that.
This is disgusting.
The nerve on you!
That's it!
Oh, come on, Mildred. This is no place for us.
Come here!
Son of a bitch!
You filthy little man! Oh!
Come on, horse, we'll leave it.
Hey, I'm coming after you, Frenchie!
Hey,
All right.
next time. Hey, where you going off to, Frenchman?
This show is well and truly over. Let's get out of here. Come on, I know a place where I can disappear for a few days. Allez, allez, vite! This way, come on. I think we are okay. The exhibition, what can you say? It was not boring.
That it was not.
Aren't you test people? Push them. I thought I was a fraud, a no-talent brush washer. Now I'm not sure. We provoke emotions, no?
You keep provoking emotions like that, all your canvases left punch holes through.
I told you I was a whole ass.
You did, and you are. Now maybe go be an asshole somewhere else for a while.
Kirka, I know a lady over here. She may let me stay for a while.
Good luck.
That picture I gave you, it will be worth something someday. I can feel it.
Perhaps. Right now, seems like the only thing it'd get me is kicking the balls.
Oh, you are funny, you know. I hope to see you again sometime. My angel, my little bird, it's me.